Okay, so Jenna, number 4. The trees have blank flowers too. What do you think goes in there?
Trees have sweet flowers too, because maybe like they smell sweet.
Okay, so we could put sweet or we could put colorful, right? Sometimes trees have colorful flowers. Okay, number 5. The blossoms on the trees smell very sweet. So now we know we're not using sweet for number 4, we're using it for number 5, right? Number 6. Birds chirp from high in the blank trees.
Birds chirp from high in the tall trees.
Very good. So tall goes for number 6. Number 7. Frogs croak from their lily pads in the blank pond.
Frogs croak from their lily pads in the cool pond.
Very good. All right, excellent. Okay, so that leads us to this going over the practice book. And I know I sent on Remind practice book page 47 through 48. So I'm going to give you a little bit of notes on those. And then I'm going to do 2 other videos, one on predicate adjectives and one on indefinite adjectives. So I'm going to give you notes on, predicate adjectives. Then we have the indefinite adjectives. So I'll do predicate adjectives. Okay, so because you will have to work on pages 49 through 50, which are predicate adjectives, and G51 through G52 are indefinite adjectives. So let me go to one more page. Yes, I'm going to talk about adjectives in general. So adjectives in general describe people, places, time, any nouns that you can think of. So I'm just going to review this. You don't have this page, but it's very similar to page G47 through G48. You can describe people, places, or things with adjectives. They answer the question, what is it like? Use adjectives to describe how something looks. For example, golden, creamy, blinking, towering. How something sounds, loud, rattling, silent. How something feels, tastes or smells, smooth, salty, moldy. A person's mood could be sad, lonely, brave, silly, happy. Place a comma between adjectives that come before a noun, only if you can reverse their order. If you cannot reverse their order, do not add a comma. So I'm going to show you some examples here. Grandmother walked to the silent imperial garden. She took a small, comma, sweet reminder of her emperor. Now, let's practice at the bottom together. Let's add to the story about Bay. We will choose from the adjectives in the box. In one sentence, we'll use 2 adjectives. So again, this is very similar to the practice book that you have, but I wanted to do this with you guys. We have a couple of adjectives: beautiful, special, frightened, meaning very scared, dry, the opposite of what, terrible means horrible, very bad, and soft, when something feels very soft, like a soft teddy bear or a blanket. Number 1, Bay plucked a lot of seed from the blank pod. What do you think goes there? Bay plucked a lot of seed from the beautiful pod, from the special pod, frightened, dry, terrible, or soft. So what I do in this situation is I read all of them, and then I come up with the correct answer. She wrapped the seed in a blank piece of silk. Later, blank bombs fell all around. The blank family scrambled into a crowded boat. Number 5, Bay clutched the blank seed in her hand. So I want you guys to practice these, okay? And then I'll give you time. The next part, I'll give you the answers. But right now, work on this on your own. Just write down what you think is the answer.